All right. So let's continue our adventures of cleaning up our activities. Let's go talk to Sergeant Yumi. It's in the commercial district. All right, chips and homemade salsa. Where are we going? Where you need to go? There. Spaceport. Let's go talk to Sergeant Yumi. Oh, that's in UC. So, before we do this, UC distribution, right? Okay, cool. Oh, UC security office.
All systems are nominal.
I was thinking it was UC distribution. Alrighty then. Let's load up again. Oh man. Thing doesn't want to move, does it? Huh. It's unfortunate. Alright, fine. I think we'll be upgrading the ship pretty soon, if I remember correctly. Wise All Wizards Atos 2 build.
Some who would consider that much sleep a sign of weakness.
Yeah, we're gonna take care of this. Alien scramble and some tea. Looking good. I think we just broke something, didn't we? No, I must have hit the boost just in time. I keep forgetting we can do this. Oh, no. It's not a quick travel, so let's get out.
Captain, it is.
Pleasant to see you as well. Thanks, Vasco.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
I know.
Okay. Now back.
Hey there.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite part-time security officer.
Yeah, we're back.
Crime has slowed down since you started helping out, which is good for morale.
All right. Got anything else for me?
Yep. Something just came in. Scuffle over at the Dawn's Roost. Security on site handled it, but now one of them is saying the other guy stole his wedding ring. Problem is, he left without identifying the perp, so I need you to talk to Royce Elgin at the Dawn's Roost. See if you can fill in the gaps.
Oh. Well, sure.
Good.
Wow.
Report back here when the
Big
matters
caper, eh? Anything else I should know?
According to the patron, the ring is valuable, but if I had to guess, not for sentimental reasons. Normally, when someone loses a valuable keepsake, they're heartbroken. The way this guy was acting, it's almost as if he lost a wallet full of creds.
Oh. All right.
See you later.
So we should be able to fast travel, I believe. I think that's the tower where my parents live. There we go. Hey. Barbender.
All of our signature dishes are unique to the Roost. You won't find anything like them anywhere else.
Okay, well, I'm here about a fight that happened here at your restaurant.
A most unfortunate incident, complicated by the fact that both parties were inebriated.
Well, of course.
While I wasn't privy to the entire argument, Hugo and Octavio have been dining here together for quite some time. So, it was surprising to see them at each other's throats.
Well, I need to find one of the patrons. Stole something.
I assume that would be the slender gentleman, Hugo Fournier. He was the one who excused himself after UC security arrived. I believe he
And they just
lives
let him
in
go.
the Fina Tower, although he may be checking out soon. But I would start there.
All right.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Alrighty. So, Mom and Dad. Upstairs there, by the way. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at that Atos Till build. I think it was from like level 43. Hey, buddy, you look rather forlorn.
Oh, I can't believe that Octavio, that liar, that manipulator, that...
Dirty rotten scoundrel?
Thank you. He's a scoundrel and a fiend, and I was wrong to ever think otherwise. 5 years we were together, half a decade, and he threw it all away for that waiter.
What? Your ex claims he stole a ring.
He would say that, but as far as I'm concerned, it's my property. He gifted it to me when he proposed. It's not his to return.
Agreed, there's no crime here.
I'm glad you could see reason. This ring is going to fund a very long vacation across the settled systems. Maybe I'll even take pictures.
Good. You enjoy, buddy. So let's
That's where the real money's at.
head back to Jamison Mercantile's where I'm looking for. Not UC distribution. Let's just do this. Just easier. Sure. Haven't dropped into the viewport for a while. Maybe I'll get a free drink from my good friend. What's her name? Hey.
Never a dull day in the big city.
Hi there. Nissa.
Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything.
Any interesting news lately?
You know, I had a guy in here last week ranting that General Shao ought to send the Marines down into the well. I'm usually all for letting folks speak their mind. Most times it can't be helped after a few drinks. But that was just too much. Anybody stuck living in the well, it almost certainly isn't by choice. And things down there aren't that bad.
All right.
You're in the right place.
I thought you'd give me a free one.
Stop by anytime you'd like to catch it.
'Cause you said you'd give me drinks. Oh.
Yes.
Let's go check in with Sergeant Yumi. You send us on the most dangerous cases, buddy. Hey.
How can I
No.
help, Captain?
I finished.
Ah, perfect. Did you manage to get the ring back?
No. Ring wasn't stolen, it was gifted.
Really? I should have known this
Yeah,
was
it was a waste of my
the
time.
moment I laid eyes on that drunk. That's on me. Without saying names, there are some people in this city who treat us like their personal security service. But you know how it goes. Sometimes we protect, other times we serve. Either way, I'm still going to pay you for your time.
All right.
Here, take this. It's well deserved.
You should give me a cool uniform like you have. I think. Almost. We're like right there, eh? 25 XP short. Alrighty. On to our next caper. Speak with Trevor, whatever that is. We're headed to Mars.
Certainly less auspicious than New Atlantis, is it not?
Yes.
Sidonia. The UC clings to its old way. I suspect this soul system would be abandoned otherwise.
Yep. Alright, let's go, Andreja. Might have to find you some better clothes. Those look kind of boring.
Always nice to kick back at the Broken Spear after a long day.
Yeah.
Hey, it's my personal savior. Thanks again for
We're
the assist.
gonna come back and talk to you later.
Am I your Sorry.
Do you imagine anyone actually enjoys living here? I simply cannot.
Here we go.
Very practical.
Trevor.
Seal this off and make it happen.
Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor, mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Sidonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat, so long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose.
G'day. Well, I used to do mining work for Argos. Doesn't sound like you got any work.
Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately all our mining contracts are filled right now.
Unless, maybe you could help me out with a job. Off the books.
Oh. Depends.
Great! I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though.
It's our problem? Alright, well, tell me a plan.
Okay, glad you're still on board. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some more. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first.
Oh. So you're not just exploiting me for free labor, right?
Of course not. I'll pay you out of my own pocket. I care about my miners, even if corporate doesn't understand our struggles down here. I'm
Alrighty.
willing to put in some sacrifices to help. That's just the kind of guy I am. If I had the credits to buy all the equipment myself, I would. But this is the next best thing.
Alright, let's do it.
When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
Alright, what do we gotta get?
People always ask me what I think about mining. It rocks.
This here's the most important work in the galaxy.
If there were any doubt of Sidonia's importance to the United Colonies and its industry, this certainly puts it to rest.
Hook up that mission. One more. Looked like it was Andreja down here. guys, you need to focus it. Focus the laser. Which bin? That bin.
Do you have a child or children between the ages of 5 to 18? Enroll them in a United Colonies distance learning program today. Your children will be provided with routine programs teaching them art, science, mathematics, history, and more.
See you're serious
all in the
about
comfort of your own home.
That all you mind is
There you go.
Right. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our Director of Mining Operations, Peter Brennan, fired his last assistant over a month ago. Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment, and unfortunately, he's useless without an assistant.
Well, that's fortunate.
I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his assistant, can get him to sign off on the approval.
Sounds good. Sure, let's do it.
Now, hold on, it's not that easy. You'll need to apply for it like anyone else. Head to the Deimos Star Yard's office up in orbit to fill out the application. It's where that job is posted.
Oh.
Come back and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk about how to secure the position for you.
Surely there must be someone else who can take such a ridiculous job.
Oh, Andresia's getting busy. Alright, let's head up to the Trade Authority. Because
How's it going? We got lots of stuff.
Anaki.
Just that. Cool.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. Any of those large round primers? Thank you. Solvent? Nope. Yeah. Ammo? Nope. Throwables. Yeah, that's ugly. All right.
Come back anytime.
Now that we are here, what will be our next course of action?
Well, Andresia. You know what?
Yes, you need me. You will be lost without me, but as you wish.
I'll be back for you. Don't worry. Can't sleep there. You guys messed up my bed in here, didn't you? Sarah.
Sorry.
Hey, what can I help you with?
Want to hear a poem?
Let's head back out.
I'm right behind you.
I
Yeah.
just read about them.
Lasers. Okay. Let's get you some kind of weapon.
Haiku, huh? Well, sounds exciting. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's called...
I don't think I have any. We'll work on that. I really should not take their weapons away from them.
Us had a good sleep.
All right. Amos.
Alrighty. All copy down here. You know how you lose things. I still don't know how you lost that picture of Nibbles the comet-eating bunny.
Acknowledging your hail. Deimos Star Yard is open for business 24/7. You're clear to dock.
Thank you. The comet-eating bunny?
And we're locked in.
All right.
Hello, Captain.
Hey, what's up?
Good day, Captain.
I wish Deimos was exclusively
Job posting. Unpaid internship. All right, I've got 1 to 4 years of experience. PhD. Yeah, that one. Who's inexplicably running late? What should you do? VIP arouses the officer. He's meeting with the executive who's inexplicably late. Offer drinks, apologize. Sure, the exec will return soon. Malfunction prevents the executive starship from starting up. They need to go to an important off-world meeting soon. What course do you take? Offer them to use your old banged-up ship. Use the company credits to immediately charter an expensive luxury craft. While handing the executive's email, you come across a message from someone claiming to have damaging information about the executive. What should you do? Take input of the board of directors so they can handle it, ignore their email completely, then block the sender. Confront the exec and blackmail him in hopes of getting a big raise. Ask the executive how they want to handle it and never speak of it again. Sure. The executive contacts you and asks you to see them in their office in the middle of the night. You can tell they're drunk. What do you do? Ignore them, go back to sleep. The executive probably won't remember. Yep. All right. I don't want to change my answers. Let's go back to the main menu.
contract.
Delivery resource listing. Aluminum, argon, chlorine, copper, iron, lead, nickel, uranium. All right. Well. Self-serve bounty clearance. Do we have any bounties? No.
Deimos builds some of the toughest.
Mission board. Beryllium. Well, we could do that. How much? 600. I think we can do that. You need an outpost with a cargo link. Oh, I need to create a cargo link to supply 600 beryllium to Mars.
Ships in the settled systems.
We'll have to figure that out later.
When you have the time.
You want to talk, Sarah? Huh.
I picked up some. I have something I need to discuss with you.
Oh.
Something you need? Thanks for taking time to chat. I really need a friendly ear right about now. I received a message from Constellation, and it's given me a lot to think about.
Oh. Hope it isn't bad news.
Not at all. It's just a list of requests. but when you read between the lines, it's obvious my absence is causing issues.
So you upset about me keeping you away from the lodge?
You're not keeping me out here. I am. Just... Here, let me explain. Before I joined Constellation, I served for 8 years as the head of the Navigator Corps, until the UC decided to axe the department.
So what's this have to do with the lodge?
If you want to help, I feel like I need to give you some background. Just bear with me.
All right. Must have been painful.
Yeah, I suppose painful is an appropriate way to put it. You see, the top brass demanded press-worthy discoveries to justify the spending, and money was tight after the war. Shutdown was inevitable. At the end of the day, I was in charge, so the blame obviously fell on my shoulders.
You were clearly fighting impossible odds.
Yeah? You once told me that you favored the journey over the destination. So I'm hoping you'll understand what I'm trying to say. I failed because I was more concerned about exploring the stars than pushing a pencil.
Yep.
Because of my lack of foresight, all I ended up with was a shattered division and a bunch of excuses.
Nonsense. No one would have pushed harder than you.
That's just it, though. Did I push too hard? Did they shut us down because I wasn't quietly sitting at my desk approving meaningless memos? We'll never know.
Mm-hmm. No, never say calm down. So you're taking this as a sign of things to come?
Yes, maybe. Call it whatever you want. My drive, my initiative, my optimism. It's been my greatest strength and my worst nightmare. It elevates me to these positions of authority, but all I want to do is explore, not sit and make sure all the accounts are balanced.
Maybe you should resign your position as chair and just explore.
Oh, you have no idea how tempting that sounds. But then dumping everything I've worked so hard to achieve, it's like I've wasted another decade of my life. I can't do that. So frustrating.
We'll figure this out together, Sarah.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Oh, here you are trying to help me and I'm yelling at you. You have to understand.
Oops, typo.
Once Aja retired, I lost the only person that gave a damn.
I'll always be here for you, Sarah.
Look, it's clear that you have feelings for me. It's just... I've never had time for this sort of thing in my life. Please, it's not you. It's me. I'm just not ready to get that close. I can't. Not now.
All right.
But thank you for being there and listening. It helped. It really did.
All right. Well. Back with Trevor. Okay.
Unless we're picking up parts at Deimos or digging for minerals, I hope you have a good reason for landing here.
Wow.
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded
The
from the
heck?
harsh Martian landscape.
bug out again. There we go.
I've things for you.
Oh, thanks, Sarah.
Can I help? I certainly do. It's all yours.
Why,
Talk to you
thank
later.
you. Help me put up some posters.
Just because the governor's office is right out there on the mainland.
Let's go. Whoa. Hey, buddy.
Don't worry. Trust me. This is the best shot we've got at getting that request approved.
Well, I
Okay,
applied.
Now we need to ensure you get hired. Basically, we'll need to make sure you're the only choice. To do that, you'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the corporate office upstairs on the main level. If you delete the other applications from the system, you'll be a shoo-in.
Well, I'm not really comfortable with this. Isn't HR going to think it's odd all the applications were deleted?
Believe me, if you knew Tia, you wouldn't worry. I'll be honest, she's so overworked and behind in her tasks that I don't even think she knows there are any applications. That's a good point, though. Once your application is in, I'll ping her and ask her to take a look to see if any applications came in for me. That should get her to finally take a look. See yours, and if all goes well, she'll hire you on the spot.
All right. Well, let's go do it.
That's the spirit. Believe me, this is gonna help everyone. By the way, the HR password is password spelled backwards, which Tia thinks is pretty clever. She gets talkative during happy hour, and loud.
Mm-hmm.
Surprised everyone doesn't know her password, honestly. Anyway, should be pretty easy. Good luck.
All right. Gotta get up there, eh? Let's go.
If friends offered me a nice wishing office job,
Hi.
I know the Deimos employees here on Mars think I'm overbearing. But what they don't know is that I've saved
Well,
this
that's Tia, right?
Did you know Deimos makes the majority of the ships for the UC Navy? If you ask me, that's a hell of a lucrative contract.
Safety drill soon.
Martian dust is a leading cause of respiratory illness. Remember, keep it breezy so you don't get wheezy.
Alrighty. Hey, Leona. Oh, you're not very talkative.
Hello there.
Oh,
Do I know you?
no. I was wondering the same thing.
How odd that we both thought we knew each other. I'm Leona Hawks, Deimos Star Yard's corporate liaison. Anyone who deals with our office likely deals with me at some point. I suppose I'll be seeing you around.
Yep.
I am the company's psychologist, same as last time you asked.
Bye then.
Right, I knew that.
Thanks.
Keep up the good work then. I'm a bit busy at the moment. Lots of business operations.
Okay.
to
Kelly.
operate.
Noticed any of the miners exhibiting worrisome behavior? Feel free to let me know about it.
Okay. And you, Tia?
Always something to do around here.
Alrighty.
It's the divorce.
Well, I guess I gotta wait.
I told you about that in private.
Huh. Well. Trade authority. Need a seat. Oh, there was one there. Let's go sit down. Wait for an hour. Maybe they'll walk away. Nope, she's still there. Oh, Sarah, freaking me out a bit. Okay, 5:30. You guys going home?
Do you work for me? Mining must be a fun job, or else why would we keep getting so many applicants?
Yeah. Okay.
Say, I could really use some help with my computer terminal.
You know I'm not your assistant, right?
Wait, you're not? I could have sworn...
No, sir. I am the company psychologist, same as last time.
Live where you work. Tired of commuting from distant systems to Sidonia every day? Lux Condominiums has premium apartments available to rent. Whether you need single, double, or family occupancy, Lux has you covered. Inquire today.
Okay.
Y'all leaving?
Drinks?
Good.
Don't have to ask me twice.
Yes. Yeah. Let's go and try.
Yeah, you all head out for drinks. All right. Delete. All right. All set, Trevor.
Whew. Working the deep mines? That's...
Don't worry. We're gonna make... Trust me. This is the best shot we've got at getting that request approved.
Mm-hmm.
And I can say that I've got some good news for you. I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant. Congratulations.
All right, what's next?
Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
Here we go. So we're hungry, thirsty, and we should probably go sleep.
Time to get this shit moving.
Nice. Just an hour.
Rise and shine.
And then we will right away fix this. Sure. Oh yeah, half an hour. Okay, good. All right, thank you everybody for following the adventures of the Professor. Tune in again when we'll go work for Peter, I guess. All right, thanks everyone.